9 o'clock in Algiers and the city is strangely calm. Driving through the capital's main streets, only a few pedestrians are still out and about. The city's bistros are obliged to close early with an election on the way. Algiers is deserted, apart from some nocturnal youths that have little else to do.
When there's a problem with money, well, there's violence. All day they have nothing to do. They don't work. So what are these guys going to do? They fight, they assault women, whatever, because there's something missing in their lives. If they had a job, you wouldn't get this trouble.
And that's what Algeria is missing in abundance: work. 2 out of 3 young people in the Annaba region are unemployed and dream of getting away, migrating illegally to Europe. These filmed themselves with a mobile phone. They fitted an engine to a small boat and are trying to sail to Sardinia. 2,000 similar hopefuls were arrested last year. Sophia, meanwhile, decided not to leave her country. An executive in a communications company, she's earning a living and taking care of herself. Having her own apartment is the cause of much jealousy. She's a modern Algerian woman and resents the male chauvinism in Algeria.
It's an aggressive environment every day, and it's horrible because at any given moment they can treat you like a whore, and that's supposed to be normal. Sometimes it even happens in front of police officers. And it's terrible because they just let it go. I found myself in some really bizarre situations where I've said to a police officer, "Look at what he's doing," and he's replied, "What do you want me to do? Have you seen the way you're dressed?" It's not like I'm wearing a miniskirt up to my backside. I dress as a woman and I wear things I like. They see a bit of my arm and they start.
Karim Cherfaoui returned to Algeria after studying and working in France. He's now managing a consultancy in the suburbs of Algiers, employing 180 people and turning over €1 million a year. But he still faces a moral dilemma.
We're part of a generation that knew the dark years in Algeria but weren't physically there. You might say we've had an attack of conscience. We weren't there when we should have been. But now it's time to make up for that and develop ideas to make sure that can't happen again.
3 different stories, but all with a common theme: a youth that's hungry to start living and forget the years of tragedy that the country has witnessed.